What is up, everybody? We're back with Midnight Suns, but on the last episode, we completed the main campaign. So what are we doing now? We are going to do the first mission in the first DLC for the game. I did buy the season pass when the game came out. I think we're getting 4 new heroes, and the first one up is Deadpool. But first up, what I've got going right here is I never got around to checking Hulk's other alternative costumes. So actually we're looking at Maestro, which is pretty cool, Fallen Hulk, and then Midnight Sun. And his default is the same, just his purple pants. So I'm gonna leave him at the Midnight Suns. But yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's get started. Knock this out. Oh, it's interesting. They give you like levels for your characters here. Huh, interesting. I think New York City. Yeah, New York City is the first Deadpool mission, so we're gonna start there and go from and yeah, just gonna start there.
New York? Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of...
Yeah, Deadpool.
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kind of like... You really need to see for yourself.
Okay, Deadpool. Oh, so it's just, that's it. It's just us and Deadpool. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I won't be spoiling the end of my campaign experience. If you want to know more about it, be sure to check out the previous video. But the end game, boy, it was really good. It was really intense too. So.
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off. It's a big franchise.
Stop talking.
Oh
Are
shit.
you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime.
That one?
Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up, pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry, have we met? Aren't you... Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin.
That's it, of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. I mean Scalp. Whatever.
No.
All right. This is gonna be fun. Deadpool's one of my favorite characters. Oh shit! Quick,
I have yet to
quick,
participate
quick.
in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost
Okay.
never quiet, and things go not terrible.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy. Mojo Gusto!
Okay.
I am really getting good at that.
Something. Oh, like something's gonna kill
You
him.
had your chance to escape. Hell that.
Yeah, let's do it.
We will erase the very memory.
Maybe not Vegas, but definitely Atlantic City.
Let's see. Oh, still get a.
Insert catch!
Damn.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
That's gotta hurt. What's wrong with my keyboard?
Dick move!
Or it might be the game. Oof.
Really want me out of the picture.
Oh, I'm dazed. Great. Great.
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
It's finally happening!
Always happy to meet my fans.
That unicorn is pissed!
Excelente.
Are we excited? Somebody call the meat wagon! Positive vibes only.
Mainly because he's gonna blow up. And that dude's gonna die.
I need to stop taking jobs from mysterious internet strangers. This could have been dangerous.
This internet seems like nothing but trouble.
But there are so many adorable puppy videos, not to mention all the not safe.
What is...
Don't even ask, Hunter.
Will this kill? Yes, it will. Okay. Let's do that. And then we will end. Mama said knock you out. Okay, there we go.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Yeah.
Step away from the artifact.
Click!
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Emphasis.
You know what?
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
What they have outlives their usefulness to me.
That vampire?
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin and the statue?
The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first.
Superhero landing. The texture on that suit looks dope as hell.
Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
Those look like vampires. Yep. Yuck.
It would seem Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey things? I say old man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to dust these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many... Gonna get ya!
Leave some for the rest of us.
This side! Why is that so fun? Bad luck for you, friendo!
Okay.
You will regret ever facing me.
Where's Blade when you need him? Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
No relation, as far as I know.
Word of advice, never suggest Blade is like other vampires.
True.
Oh, we met! He did not approve. El más excelente!
I need fucking Deadpool to have a multi-person move.
You were too weak for this fight.
Nani?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Let's see.
Can you feel the love?
Cool.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Split. Nice.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deadpool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No. Hell no.
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin. Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC!
All right.
Deadpool isn't it?
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden map, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
Well, it is certainly a way to make a life for yourself.
It's not all sunshine and kittens, unless the job is at an animal shelter.
You hurt small creatures?
No, I only hurt people. Puppies have never done anything wrong.
Hurting people does not bother you?
I don't get paid to be bothered. I get paid to be cool and steal priceless artifacts.
The statue being one of them.
Stealing things isn't my usual jam, but money talks, and I sure love listening.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I'm wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
You and Sin were both after the statue, so it must be valuable.
It's valuable to my client, and that's enough for me.
Your mystery client, who you will not tell me about?
Not unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
I have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just 'cause I can't shoot lasers or pick up and yeet a bus doesn't mean my power is invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything. No hand, no body, no problem. My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of Merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
Can you tell me more about your katanas?
Oh, the girls? I'm so glad you asked. They never get any attention. Guns are so impersonal. I like using the old hack and slash approach with these puppies.
I also use swords. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell's swordsman. We should dance sometime.
With our swords or with each other?
Both.
Can you tell me about how you got the name Deadpool?
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with it. That's kind of my shtick.
I do not understand. We all have mouths. What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot, hence Merc with a mouth. I crack jokes and break the fourth wall so much that I may as well be the Kool-Aid Man.
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't. Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it. I have a badass superhero name for a reason.
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably. But you know what it means.
What?
Not you.
What?
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
Okay. What else do I need to talk to? Marvel?
I'm tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over.
Vampires.
Deadpool?
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
Is it the kind that fuse together, forming a grotesque, bloodthirsty abomination with arm-length fangs and scales from multiple heads to toe?
Why do you know something like
a
that?
blood-sucking kaiju? That's a thing?
It is a thing.
Ooh.
Creepy. But this new breed is terrifying in a way that isn't so amalgamated. The new breed I'm tracking are, they're vampires.
I see. No, I do not. You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y? Pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose that was wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
True.
That's why I'm calling them new breed vampires, to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
Carol, you are...
The best? Yeah, I know.
I still gotta talk to you?
So, the team encountered some new breed...
As Nico says, I am not a fan.
Right there with you.
Sin's involvement concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on why some Hydra forces left with her, and others served as vampire food.
Agreed. Hydra is involved with the vampires. It is not yet clear how.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough, we'll kick the new breed back into whatever hell they crawled out of.
Thanks.
Son of a bitch. There you go. Okay.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Caretaker forbade me from reading this one, but I think it might have clues to help us. I am not caretaker. Once you are done with it, bring it to me. If there's knowledge there, we should use it. Secrets like this, secrets are like cracks in the wall. The more we have, the weaker we are. Put the thing down and come train with me.
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Yes. Okay.
I'd love to cross swords with you.
Do your thing.
Okay. Who the fuck wants to talk?
Nothing like beating the crap out of each other.
My fighting half, you know.
The Hulk.
I hate to admit that I need him, but I do. But his actions are a wrecking ball on my personal life, and the rest of the world. How has your, hunting affected your loved ones?
My fellow Midnight Suns do not seem to mind.
I don't want to talk to you, Bruce. There's no friendship there. You don't love me.
Did you sleep
Oh, sure. I can pass out just about anywhere.
well? I hope the Abbey starts to feel like home for you soon.
You know what they say? Home is where the unresolved childhood trauma is. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
Any bad memories I made in the Abbey made me into the person before you.
Really? Nothing about this place gives you trauma flashbacks.
No. I look forward instead of dwelling on the past. The Abbey is a reminder of all parts of me, good and bad.
Well, if you ever have a scary nightmare, you can come sleep with Deadpool, okay? I make a great little spoon. Don't worry about me, I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore all of the Abbey's nooks and crannies in great detail.
Give you guys a little treat. We are going to Whole-eye medium brown. Oh, it's a Hydra agent, though. That's gonna be a pain. Let's do this instead. I'm gonna give you... a little fun. And then we'll probably call it an episode here. Okay.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
Coming right up. You.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That's duty. But
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it. Too easy.
I don't think I'll need heal. Let's see if I can get something else.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Everybody attacked Hunter this round.
Was that really your best?
I really made an impression on him.
You aren't good enough for me.
I feel stronger already. It is time.
See, Caretaker taught you a few tricks.
Not enough.
Friendo! Doobie!
Pain. That good of a move?
Looks like they have help.
He doesn't really.
They have not changed their plans.
I've got a reputation to protect.
Insert catchphrase!
Whatever gets the job done.
Okay.
Now for something real special.
A weak attack.
They seem pretty mad, so I guess we're doing okay.
barrage. Disintegrated.
Now that was impressive.
Ready.
Flip.
Looking at me.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
We can do a hangout.
You look well.
The fuck, Deadpool? You can't do a hangout? Alright, Nico.
Of all the changes you had to deal with, at least the music is better.
Agreed. There's so much to discover.
Which reminds me, Tony Stark may try to convince you that techno-industrial is the one true genre of music. Best to smile, nod, and let him think you agree.
What if I do not?
He'll try to prove it with the album he's been poking at for the past 20 years.
Is it bad?
Sounds like a locomotive mating with a ball-bearing fact.
Noted.
Unless I don't have a... There you go.
Not bad. I've been...
Nice. All right, everybody, we are going to stop it here. We got a first story mission and to look at Deadpool and his cards. I want to use him as much as possible so that I can create a new deck for him, because some of the cards are okay and other ones are like, okay, I can start piecing things together on how I can use him. So we got a story mission out the way and we did a side mission. Be sure to like, comment, and share the video. Make sure you're stayed subscribed and you hit the little bell with the notifications so that you guys know what's coming out. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. Like I said, I'm going to be doing this and maybe parallel with a couple other game content. So be sure to stay tuned and I will catch you guys later. Peace.